Hello. In this video, we will discuss the security settings in Signify. To access them, we must navigate to the Settings page and then select Security. This page is only available in the Enterprise package, specifically for administrators and custom users who have the Manage Security Settings permission. These users define what types of restrictions should apply to account users. First is two-factor authentication. If this is activated, your users will receive a one-time SMS code on their mobile number, which will be required to log into the account. Next is the session timeout, how long the system should wait before logging out the user due to inactivity. Then we have the password policy, where you can choose between standard, strict, or very strict. You can see the requirements for each option here. Following that is the password expiration. You can personally choose how often users will be required to update their password. Finally, we have IP whitelisting, which means that access to the system will only be allowed from specific IP addresses. To enable this, simply check the box Enable IP whitelisting and enter the IP addresses in this field from which system access will be allowed. You can also additionally select specific users on whom you do not want this restriction to apply. To do this, simply drop down the menu here and select the specific users. Finally, click the Save button. Additionally, it's important to note that each user can define their own security policy. For example, they can choose between SMS authentication or authentication via an application. In this case, when logging into the system, the user will decide which method to use to receive the code. If using an application, you will receive a specific code within the app, which must be entered when logging in. However, please note that if two-factor authentication is enabled for the account through the company settings, the user will not be able to disable it from their personal settings.